Oh man, whilst you're selling, I'm buying. Why are you being so scared? Why are you getting shaken out of this market? I've made videos time and time again explaining that you've got to learn to do the opposite of what market participants are doing. Unfortunately, people are fumbling their altcoin bags right before a big explosion. In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly which altcoins I'm buying on, the conviction I have, why I'm not selling, and a lot more. If you like these type of updates, smash up the likes. Do not forget to subscribe. Also, check out BitGet, links in the description. Just got a message from BitGet saying they're offering 50% off of their grid fee. So for those of you who are using the grid trading bot to DCA in and out, then check that out. If you haven't checked it out, you need to know how to use a grid trading bot. So check that out as well. Link is in the description. Now, I want to kick off with this, guys. This is the total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin. We know Bitcoin's done pretty well, right? It ran up to an all-time high. The frustration in this market is because altcoins are not moving. Everybody is prodding their altcoin bag with a stick, but it's not moving. And for that reason, people are starting to FOMO. They're starting to panic and fumble their bags. I've seen this before, and I do not want you to fumble your bags at the final innings to somebody, to a whale that doesn't need the money. You need the life-changing money, and you're going to fumble it right now when it matters most. That's why I post these videos every single day for many years, and I hope this message hits somebody who needs to hear it. Take a look at this. Just weeks ago, we hit total market cap in altcoins of 1.64 trillion. We are now sitting closer to 1.2 trillion. That is $440 billion worth of altcoins fumbled, sold, panic sold. Don't be those guys. The wick that we saw last week fell as low as $630 billion. Fled the market. Fled. Panicked. Sold. Probably at a loss. Don't be these people that are selling at realized losses, guys. You've got to stay the course. The previous all-time high on altcoins was 1.71. We've not started our bull market yet. And there are many quality utility tokens that are there up for the picking at cheap prices. More opportunity for you to accumulate. More opportunity for you to DCA. Remember, you need a long time to DCA. You just need the price to go up once. And that is in the time you want to sell. You don't need green candles all the time. If anything, you want red candle, red candle, red candle, red candle, whilst you're buying. Maybe it takes you months and months to accumulate some cash and keep buying the dip, keep buying the dip. One day that price will spike up, whether that's in 6 months, whether it's in 1 year, whether it's in 18 months, it doesn't matter. Once it spikes up, that's when you're going to sell. You don't need the price to be super high forever. Have you ever thought about that? So, these are your opportunities to DCA. You've got fear and greed in the market. 35 here on fear and greed index, right? We know it's Bitcoin dominant. It's still Bitcoin dominant right now. Altcoins are not showing much strength. But this is the moment to look down the list. And I've shared and implored you guys in previous videos to look down the list and start picking up the bags. Now I'm going to help you. I'm going to walk through some of my favorite. I've got them here on my little trusted notepad. I'm going to share it with you. We're going to kick off with the AI plays, right? Straight up, getting a bag of BitTensor. I think it's going to be one of the leading plays in the space in terms of the AI. I think they're going to catch a good pump as well. 8.27 fully diluted, a little bit high, but the market cap is sitting at 3.2. Total supply 8.21, max supply 21. So that's going to have a little bit of an impact as well. But it's something I want to be adding nonetheless. In a similar vein, in my AI section of my portfolio, if you want to call it that, I've also going for some A16Z, right? A16Z. Let me show you that. Here on the chart, we're starting to see that start to pick up as well, which is good, having a 16% day today. But look how wiped out it got. Look how wiped out this coin got in the hysteria, down 80%. Look at Griffin, down hugely as well. The great opportunities to nibbling up on some of these plays. So definitely looking at my AI bags and adding to some of these AI agents. Moving on from that narrative, what about Cardano? So many people are sleeping on Cardano. Why? Why are you sleeping on Cardano? I mean, you're looking at Cardano here at 70 cents. There's no way this project is not hitting $3 to $4. Like, if I'm wrong on that, then I'm wrong on that. But for me, this project can hit $3 to $4 quite comfortably, sitting here at 24 billion in market cap. It's been well past that before. A trusted project, a trusted team, experienced team. You know, I can't look at this at 70 cents and not want to be buying the dip on that. Okay? Chainlink. Again, how long do I have to harp on about these boring projects like Chainlink? These are the ones that do well. 11 billion, nearly 12 billion in market cap. fully diluted at 18 billion. Again, cannot get myself enough Chainlink. I can't get myself enough. Like, this is a fundamental data oracle. If you speak to any dApp developer, they rely on Chainlink. Getting myself a bag of Chainlink. I mean, even Avalanche is looking cheap here, $25. Toncoin, $3.80. Lots of coins. I think Hyperliquid's going to have a good bull market as well. Interestingly, BitGet token, right, has done really, really well. If you look at this over the last 90 days, up 360%. And it reminds me that you will see exchange tokens doing well. And the biggest one of those is BNB. I remember probably back to like 2021, I think it was. It was definitely after that COVID period. BNB went on an absolute tear. Maybe we can pull it up on the charts. And it's just, once it's in its groove, it's pretty unstoppable. The problem is, it's just a little bit boring, right? So boring that I don't even have the chart up. Let's see if I can pull it up for you guys. Okay, there you go. BNB. I mean, this thing, just when it goes on a tear, it goes on a tear. Here it is. Here it is. Look at this. Look at this beast. This beast of a machine, of a coin, went from like $26 up to like 500. Wait, it went higher than that. It went there, 691. Insane, right? These are not the moves you want to be missing. So again, I know it sounds boring, but do you have some exchange tokens in your bag? I mean, that's a 2,500%. You don't need to be in a meme coin to do 2,500%. Exchange coins will do that for you, because when the actual altcoin bull market comes, they're going to make a killing on fees. You're going to see the BNB token go up, and you'll probably see some other exchange tokens like the BitGet one do pretty well as well. So check those out. For me, Ondo, you guys know I think Ondo is going to be one of the leading plays in real-world assets. I also think Mantra is going to do pretty well as well in terms of the real estate. I want to see them do a couple more real estate transactions. That'll be really, really good. But Ondo have already managed to tokenize some of the US dollar treasury bills. They're doing a great job. Don't sleep on the meme coins as well, guys. If you're always one of those people that end up FOMOing into Pepe and Doge and all these things, again, you're getting a pullback here on some of these. So definitely look at it. I mean, if we jump onto Pepe, which people are really aping into these meme coins. Let's see if I can pull it up. Where's my Pepe? There you are. I mean, Pepe, if we take a look at this chart, I mean, look at this. So this was the journey of Pepe, but look at the price action. Look at that. I mean, people were FOMOing in at the top there. If you wanted to start accumulating some of these meme coins, down 65% on Pepe, not too shabby whatsoever. Another one to talk about is Polygon. 30 cents, guys. 30 cents on Polygon. I know there are some deeper issues with Polygon and, people discussing whether it's sustainable on Ethereum. But again, a good solid project. I mean, to see it that cheap, I'm a little bit tempted to kind of add a bit more Polygon as well. I know it's a bit risky, but if you look at the upside there, just to get back to where it was, it's 150% there. Polygon, not one to sleep on. Now, another one in the same vein as Polygon, which suffered from their rebranding and too many changes at once. You guys already know where I'm going with this. Sonic, right? I mean, you could put this chart pattern on a t-shirt. I mean, this is ludicrous. I mean, look at this chart pattern here. I mean, anybody else would have just given up completely in this project. I mean, you're down heavy, 50% here down. Luckily, you're seeing a little bit of green start this week, but doesn't mean that the week's going to end that way. Again, projects I still have conviction in, right? I'm not selling my Sonic. There's no point selling it here at 41 cents. Now, of course, I was lucky enough, or whether you want to call it luck or preparedness, I was buying the dip on Sonic, right? I was buying the dip on Phantom at 15 cents, 20 cents, 21 cents, so I can benefit from a lower cost basis. But that being said, if you look at the TVL, which we've covered off again, they're seeing really good growth in TVL. And that's one thing that we know is what drove Phantom in the last cycle, was its TVL. So again, if they can generate that TVL, let's see if I can find it here for you guys. Where are you? There you go. It's number 22 on DeFi Llama in terms of TVL. Now sitting at 320 million. Again, this went up to like 9-10 billion in the last cycle. Again, if they can get their DeFi going, if they can get some great dApps going, if people want to start using the DeFi platforms on there like they're using Avalon at the moment, like they're using Silo, if we can start to see some things being spun up, they could have a good bull run. Again, I like the risk to reward at these levels, right? So that's why I'm adding. Radium, can't sleep on Radium, the decentralized exchange on Solana. Again, you're looking at cheap prices, right? I mean, this has been much higher. I mean, even if you just look a couple of weeks ago when the meme hysteria was going on, you're down 44% there already on some of these derivative plays. Now, you can start to get a bit more risky, right? So, for example, if you're looking at Sonic here and you want to invest in some of these, do you look at Beats? Do you look at Silo? Do you look at Avalon? Do you look at some of these projects and say, okay, I want to buy their token? That's going to give you more risk, but more reward as well. So these are what you call derivative plays or ecosystem plays. You may hear me saying either one of those. Now is a good time to load up on some of those ecosystem plays. So if you like a blockchain and you like some of the things on it, for example, if you like Lido on Ethereum, let's click into Ethereum, I'll show you. So on Ethereum, you got Lido, you got Aave, you got Eigenlayer, you got Ethena. If you believe in any of these, it could be a good time to buy these. Pendle as well is another good one people like. For jump into Solana ecosystem as well, let's see if we can see some of the protocols on Solana. Obviously, we covered off Radium already, but you've got Marinade Finance, you've got Camino, Jupiter as well, the big DEX, AMM, and Jito, of course, as well. So you can start looking at some of these ecosystems if you're looking for things that can move faster, because typically these derivative or ecosystem plays tend to move a multiple of the actual base layer one. So all of this to say, guys, don't fumble the bag. Don't fumble the bag. Don't be a statistic that panic sells. I'm sitting here buying more when it hurts, and I still think there could be more of a pullback, right? There's no guarantee that we're going to bounce from here and go up. If we do, great. But the more we go down, the more I'm going to buy the dip. Because fundamentally, my thesis is as follows. You can call it simplistic. You can call it whatever you want. I've covered it off in previous videos as well. I still think the cycle is yet to come. You have to make a decision, investor. You either think the cycle is dead, in which case get out now. Why are you waiting for the market to fall more? If you genuinely believe that, get out of the market now. Or you actually believe that the cycle is yet to come and you're in the market. You can't be half pregnant. Which one are you? Are you in the market? Are you out the market? Decide. I always share these updates with you, telling you when I'm worried, telling you when I'm feeling positive about the market, because I'm transparent with you guys. But always I'm in the market, and I tell you I'm in the market. I'm not selling, I'm not getting out of my positions, I'm DCing in the market, and I'm getting in, right? Because fundamentally, I believe this market's going to tear off. I think this total 2 market cap, which is excluding Bitcoin, can comfortably reach 3 trillion. I think we reach 3 trillion here, and that's going to be our explosive bull market. That's my thesis. That's my investment thesis. If you're investing in a company, if you're investing in real estate, you have a thesis. My thesis on the altcoin move here is this is going to move up towards 3 trillion. I think we're going to see monetary stimulus, right, from the government, whether that's fiscal, whether it's monetary. I think economies will start to stimulate their economies again. And I think we'll eventually see lower interest rates within the next 12 to 18 months. I think we're going to see risk on goods doing really, really well. Tech stocks doing well. I think crypto will do well. I think luxury watches will do well in the next 12 to 18 months. And I want to be the beneficiary of that. I want to do well in this market. I think we're going to rotate risk on. And eventually, governments will do what they always do, which is print money, right? We had the cycle of tightening, and soon we're going to come down that roller coaster, and it's going to be a fun one. And I sure don't want to be out of the market. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this type of content, smash up the likes. Do not forget to subscribe. Check out BitGet in the description. It'll be the very first link. Take advantage of their 50% off fees on the trading grids. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.